Alright guys, what is happening? Today is the day. I've been waiting about a month to get this. And what it is, the iPad Pro keyboard, the new one that just came out. I've been anxiously waiting all day, watching the map, see when the UPS truck will get here. And it finally arrived. So, this is the unboxing. I may not go into all the details now because I still have to play around with it, but this is definitely going to be an unboxing video. It's smaller than I thought. The packaging, at least. I was a little disappointed when I saw the UPS guy throw the package down. I'm sure it'll be alright. Looks like this may open. This may be a seam here. Oh yeah. It may open. Yep, opens up like that. Took 3 weeks. Goodness, this better be exciting. Oh man, this has some serious heft to it. I may or may not get the scale out. I'll just put in a weight. I'll put it in text underneath. But man, look at that. This is a beauty. So this is made for the new iPad Pro with the enhanced camera and all that. But the cool thing is it still works with this iPad Pro, the iPad Pro 3rd gen. The first one they did the squared design like the iPhone 4 and 5. So that's cool. We're going to test it out today. So there's my camera. It's not the upgraded camera in the new one. But it's supposed to work with it also, so let's get to it. This is my favorite part, man. I love unboxing Apple stuff. It doesn't even make any noise anymore. It's kind of sad. Here we go. Man, we got to do the sniff test. It smells like cardboard. Looks like there is no tape around the edges. Very nice packaging. It has some good weight to it, so I'm excited to test it out on that guy. I knew it had a lot of weight coming into this, but you know, you just don't know until you see it in person. Ooh, beautiful. It's called the iPad Magic Keyboard. And what I'm really looking forward to on this one, it has a trackpad, so I'll be able to use my iPad more as a computer. It's pretty much my go-to everyday item. I use my computer for bigger tasks like video editing. I'm hoping to maybe do some video editing on this guy now that I have a trackpad. I was using this Magic Mouse on it, using the accessibility, but it's not the same. So it's just not the same using this versus a trackpad that's built in. So let's put it on, see what she does. Excuse me. Oh, I haven't seen how this opens in person. This should be cool. Wow, it does. It locks right in there, so I didn't know how this works. I've seen it on videos many times, but so it locks right there. And oh, it's upside down. Haha. Let me try this again. There's the camera cutout. So it goes up, locks there, and this is adjustable from here to here. I would have liked for it to go back some more, but it is what it is. I mean, for the hefty price tag, they could have at least made it go back more, but it's probably all about the balance. In here, nothing else in here. Maybe some Apple stickers, I don't know. Better be for the price. And nope. Oh, another cool feature on this guy I'm really looking forward to is this guy. So this, through the smart connector, where is it? Here. It transmits power, does not transmit data, no problem. But this will be cool to be able to charge it from here and not wear out my other port on the device itself. So I think that's a phenomenal feature. I'll have to test out how fast it charges. Hopefully it charges at the same rate as if I plugged it straight in. But oh man, I haven't even looked at this yet. I've been too busy looking at the camera. This looks professional. Oh, and those keys. Yep, this is it. This is what I've needed. And let me feel the trackpad. Oh man, this is beautiful. It is even click all the way around the trackpad. A beautiful Apple design trackpad, just like always. Definitely glass. I'm looking forward to the backlit keyboards. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's just throw this guy on. See what she does. So, if you remember the old design, it was kind of hokey pokey, kind of folded up, and then you fold it back out. But here's the moment of truth. Let's take this guy off. Man, I love holding this without the case on. It just scares me sometimes because I don't want it to bend. Look how thin that is. All right, we're not gonna say goodbye to this guy, but we're gonna keep it around, but definitely won't be using it every day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I'm gonna turn the lights down so we can see those backlit keys. It's gonna get a little grainy, I apologize. Just using my phone. Here we go. Oh, it just hugs right in. That is gorgeous. I think I need to turn the lights down more. Let me see. Because I think it uses the ambient light sensor. Maybe. Oh, maybe it hasn't even recognized it yet. It's not working. Let me turn this mouse off just to make sure it's not interfering. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, first impressions, not too well. This is very interesting. Let me see how easy it is to take off. Oh yeah, that just pops right off. It has a good hold on it, but it does just pop right off when you need it to. I do not know what is going on here. That folds down very nicely. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. No, not really. There we go. Very curious. I would expect this to work straight out of the box. Wonder if it passes power. Let's see if it, oops. Making a mess here. Let's see if the keyboard passes power. People are gonna be laughing because I'm sure they already know what the problem is. It does pass power. Let me see. This is not working. This is very strange. Well, let's go ahead and hit pause here, and I will come back when I get this figured out, and I will be glad to let you know what is going on. So far, I love it though, except it's not working. So what I'm doing now, I'm doing a kind of a factory reboot. Not a factory reboot, but just a reboot, regular reboot. We're gonna see if that works, so stay tuned. So I'm getting the notification that I usually do when I'm using a keyboard. It says unlock to use accessories, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that. I just finished the reboot sequence. So I just entered the password. Let's see if she works. Nope, still not working. Well, other than looks, I'm not quite impressed yet. This is very strange. So I did go ahead and try to do an update real quick, so I'm gonna do that right now. I had contacted Apple before on a similar issue with my work iPad, and basically it came down to just needing to update the software. So before I contact Apple, I'm gonna go ahead and update this, so I'll keep you guys apprised. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I just finished the update. I have not unlocked it or done anything to it yet, so you're gonna experience this with me. Let's see. I believe I did see the keyboard lighting up during the update, so let's check it out. Yep, sure is working. Probably need to unlock it first. And here we go. Boom, keyboard lit up, and I'm gonna do my first click. Oh, nope, I don't even need to click. I can just immediately start touching. So if you saw that, usually when I'm using an external mouse, I have to click first and then move it. This I just moved without clicking, and it is great. I love how it does do the snapping feature. If I'm going towards that icon, it makes it bigger and snaps to it. I do like the size of this new mouse because I don't want to turn this guy back on, but if you remember, if you've ever used a mouse on an iPad before the keyboard, it is much bigger. So here we go. First impressions. The trackpad feels great. Let's go into our notes and start typing some random stuff. See what we got going here. See how this keyboard feels. Oh yeah, this is great. I wish I was quick at typing, but oh yeah, this is great. And the backlight keyboard, this is gonna be great for nighttime use, because when I have all my lights off and whatnot, it's really hard to see. But yeah, and the keys are great. I never had any problem with the butterfly keys on the MacBook Pros, like everyone's talking about, but whatever they did here, it is solid and phenomenal. And let's see if our keyboard shortcuts work. Yep, they popped up there, so go home. Yep, keyboard shortcuts work. Trackpad feels great. Keys are nice and clicky. I don't want to make this video too long, so I think that's going to be it for today. This was pretty rough for my first review in about 9 years, so I haven't done a review in about 9 years. So if you'll give me a break, I hope you enjoy this. Hope you learned something. Just a guy who got something and wanted to share it with you and let you know my experience with it, how it feels. I may do an update video later on, may not, but stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Okay, I've been using this for a few minutes. I had to go outside and do some stuff, but now I'm back using it, and man, it is just natural. It feels great. I didn't even know the gestures. I haven't looked up all this can do or what the gestures are, but I just used what I knew from my Mac, and just this gesture to swipe between apps. And I'm using, maybe you can use, oh yeah, you can use 3 fingers. I was using 4, but you can use 3, and then 3 swipe up just goes home, and that is fantastic. I was here on Facebook and I just went home, and it just feels totally natural. I haven't done any pinch and zoom stuff yet, but so far I'm loving this, and the sensitivity they have on here by default, absolutely phenomenal. Let me see if right click, I wonder if right click works. Let's see if I can highlight something like I would think. Oh yeah, look at that. So I can double click to highlight and then right click and get all my options. And I do love how it snaps to the items there. See how it's kind of a cursor and then it snaps to up there. I think this is phenomenal. I think this is a game changer. It really is. I think this is the future. With future OS updates, I'm sure this will become way more powerful. The iPad itself is powerful, but the software needs to catch up. And that's pretty much my initial thoughts on this. I was just blown away by those gestures. They just felt so natural without even thinking about it. So I will keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. Also, one more thing before I sign off. I'll go ahead and show you guys. I'm actually going to edit this video on here. First video I'll ever edit on the iPad. I'm going to see how iMovie works, and if it doesn't really work out for me, I'll use another app. But before I sign off, I just wanted to show you guys a quick look around the device. I didn't really show you much. I know I kind of rushed through it, but once again, it's my first review that I've done in 9 years. Got your USB-C here. And then it's just really beautiful. That does look a little odd, like I told you, but it doesn't. There's no problem with it. It doesn't interfere with the camera, and there's no loss of functionality because it's not the 4th gen iPad. Because they did design this to work with the 3rd and 4th gen. And like I said, here's your USB-C port for pass-through charging, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. Love the way this feels. Love the keys. I think this really is a game changer.